If you guys love a good buffet, you'll want to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to a buffet restaurant that just might be the most popular buffet restaurant in Tokyo at the moment. The name of the restaurant is Ginza Happo, and costing about $75 US. This buffet offers all kinds of seafood, like the king crab and oysters, wagyu beef, tempura, sushi, Chinese food, and even all-you-can-drink alcohol. Many people claim that this is the best buffet in Tokyo right now, and I've been asked by a lot of people to visit this place and check if their hype is real. So watch this video because I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I felt. But before we start... Oh, it's you guys. You guys might have noticed by now, but I know how to speak pretty good Japanese. And many of you guys wonder how I learned Japanese. Well, I've said this multiple times in my videos, but I actually learned Japanese from watching anime and playing a lot of Japanese video games. So what if you guys can do the same and learn any language while having a lot of fun? Well, today's sponsor LingoPie will help you achieve exactly that. LingoPie is a language learning platform where you can learn languages simply by watching movies and shows. Using LingoPie, you can watch entertaining shows in one of these languages that you'd like to learn, and when you start playing them, LingoPie will display interactive subtitles that allow you to add new words to your vocabulary. I like to alter their subtitle option to display hiragana along with kanji so that I can learn exactly how to pronounce the words that I don't know. I won't lie, I'm not really the best at memorizing things, so this feature really takes my Japanese to the next level. Along with the subtitles, it'll show you the entire script for the video, and any word that you say while you're watching the show, you can find them again in your flashcards so that you can go back and actually memorize them. And LingoPie will even make quizzes to help you with that. And trust me, you'll find lots of fun things to watch in their extensive content library. It constantly gets updated, and with their Chrome extension, you can also study with Netflix and Disney Plus selections. So guys, do not be afraid to learn a new language anymore. Please go ahead and use the link in the description and get 55% off your annual plan. Now, let's get back to the video. Guys, it's me, your best friend Jimmy. Today I'm here in Tokyo, Japan, and I'll be trying a premium seafood buffet. It costs just below $100, which in Japanese standards right now is quite expensive. So many people ask me to come to this place, so I am pretty excited to find out how good it is. This has to be the entrance, and oh my god, my friend is here too. Please welcome Rie-san. Wow, the buffet is really big, right? And here's our table. So once you're seated, you get 2 hours of time for your buffet experience. Some buffets only give you 90 minutes, so to know that you get 2 hours, it just gives me a peace of mind. So Rie-san over here is my good friend. You guys really liked the video where we went to a buffet together, so I brought her again.
Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited too. So this is like a typical buffet style where you actually go to the counter and pick up the food, bring the food back, and then cook the food in front of you. As to what they have, let me find out. Wow. Wow. This is all the meat for grilling?
I can't decide.
You can't decide.
どうしよう。こんなに多いの初めて見ました。
So I think you just grab these and bring it back to the grill. Just by the look of the food, I could immediately tell that their food, especially their seafood, is very high quality. It might be one of the best I've seen in a buffet. Look, Rie-san, they got some Chinese food here too.
I love Chinese food.
Me too. Oh, they actually look really good. They're not just like buffet Chinese food. Yeah, the Chinese food here is actually really impressive. I can't wait to have them. And this is pretty insane, guys. They have a whole all-you-can-drink sake collection here. Do you drink a lot of sake?
Oh no, a little bit.
A little bit. Good. I guess these are like included too. They have like all-you-can-drink soju. Yeah. Oh man, wait till Koreans find out about this place.
I love this one.
Oh yeah. Kind of an extra information, but in Korea, nobody drinks like these flavored soju. Nobody. They only drink like the original flavor, like one of these.
Really?
Oh, they have sushi here too. What's surprising is that all of these actually look good. I love unagi.
I love unagi too.
どうしてかはわかんないけど、男の人にいいって。
そうなの？
知らなかった？
知らなかったです。
Oysters and a lot of different shellfish, clams. Oh, they got some beautiful tempura here too. And some good chawamushi, braised pork. Wow. I also noticed that they have some interesting meat for their barbecue grill.
Oh, they have horse heart. Oh, they have a lot of horse meat here. They got like horse belly, cow, zebra, butterfly. What kind of meat is that? That's some kind of a fantasy hybrid. So first we can start with like the meat,
And
things
the-
that we can grill,
yeah.
and then like we can come back and get more like tempura and stuff like
Good
that.
idea. Sirloin.
Sirloin, okay. Get some sirloin for me. You know, I feel bad for horses because they're like beautiful creatures, but I would like some horse meat, maybe just a little. Have you had it before?
No.
Are you going to? Are you scared?
ちょっとだけね。
For a buffet that isn't only about barbecue meat, they had a great variety, and the quality of the meat looked really good too. They didn't only have meat for grilling, but they also had lots of seafood.
I think a lot of people come here for the crabs. Look at that. It's not one of those like dry on the inside crabs. They're actually like bodybuilder crabs. Should we try one of these? In Japanese, we call that
牡蠣。
kaki, yes.
美味しそうなのどれですか？
I think they all look good. They're all equally ugly.
So you have to grill them yourself. It can feel like a hassle, but it can be kind of fun too.
This is so big.
Yeah. They said you have to like cover it up, right?
Yeah.
So apparently the shellfish can burst on grill, so you have to cover it up to be safe. All right, let's get good sampling today. Nice. The meat looks really good. As of now, it is not overcooked, so now is the time to eat it. Oof. It looks just right.
I mean, it's barbecue meat at a buffet. How good could it be?
Wow.
It was actually super tender and very flavorful. Not as good as some of the best wagyu that I've had, but I would say it's as good as a typical yakiniku restaurant in Japan, which is very good.
It's good, right?
めっちゃ美味しい。
Because this is a kind of an expensive restaurant, I wanted it to be good. It is very good. Let me try this horse meat as well. It's gonna give me a lot of testosterone boost, make me more like a man. Very lean. It tastes very much like a less marbled part of a steak. Honestly, if somebody didn't tell me that it's horse meat, I would have never known. You're so busy cooking. You should eat too. I feel bad.
I will cook for you.
No, you should eat. I'll cook for you.
I was starting to notice that the grill is perhaps a little too small, and it is a lot of trouble that you have to keep staying on the grill, while there's a lot of other things that you want to get from the buffet too.
Oh, can I sit next to you?
Yeah.
Feel more friendly, you know? Here, bite sizes, okay?
Is this Korean style?
Yeah, actually, you cut it into smaller pieces. And I think the meat is all ready. The meat is very good.
ビュッフェと思えないぐらい美味しい。
It's very tender. Nice, that's a good fat shrimp.
いただきま
Is it good?
す。I'm so happy now.
Yeah, I'm happy too. I can already tell this is a pretty good buffet. You know? You like crabs, right? Do you want me to peel it for you? I'm not good, but I can try. You hold the camera. I will show you guys what a man does. I want to nicely prepare it for her.
おっぱい5 kg 個買って。
Guess what? It's beautiful.
Wow!
Ria-san, I did this for you. Is it good?
めっちゃ美味しい。
Really? It looks good. It's like so full of meat.
本当に美味しいこれ。
Really? That good?
One of the best crab ever.
So you're going to Korea with your sister.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. You're like very close to your sister too, right?
I went shopping with her and also eating food. And I'm gonna go Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins. Oh yeah, we went to Baskin Robbins together before, right?
I really like Korean Baskin Robbins.
Did you go again?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a big chunk of crab. I wanted to try some of it too, but since I'm allergic to it, I think I'm gonna have to share it.
I want you to have the big one. I'll have the small one, okay?
You have to be careful.
I will be careful. Despite the fact that I'm allergic to crabs, by now I have tried lots of crabs, and This is one of the better crabs that I had. It's very plump. It's not like 100% juicy, but it's quite juicy. Like if you go to a king crab restaurant and you got this, you'd be happy. You know, it's good.
本当に美味しいこれ。
So she's dipping that crab meat in that. Yeah, I think that's crab organs.
あ
She seems very happy. If she's happy, I'm happy too.
あ。Like K-drama.
That's how men are supposed to be, you know? You know, I feel like K-drama shows a blueprint of what a good man is, really. Because you know how they're like always kind and hardworking?
Yeah.
And they're like really good to the ladies? And they're like very understanding too. Sometimes they like misunderstand things, but in the last episode, they understand everything, you know? It just takes a few episodes. That's what all men should aspire to be. Oh, I'm a little thirsty too. Maybe I'll get something to drink. Okay, show me what you want to get.
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
Fried tuna. Kaisen harumaki.
Kaisen harumaki,
Seafood.
seafood spring rolls. Their sushi looks really good.
I love you.
Salmon tuna looks pretty good.
The sushi looked a little different from what I'm used to seeing in like sushi restaurants, but they look like I could definitely enjoy them.
So I feel like you should definitely get some Chinese food here.
Yeah.
She used to live in China, so I bet she knows Chinese food.
I lived in Shanghai for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Enough to become Chinese. Getting some xiaolongbao. Oh look, they have kimchi here.
I have to
Cool.
try kimchi as Korean lover.
Oh yes, yeah, Korean lover. Oh, whatever that is, that looks really good. Avocado and tuna, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my food too. Honestly, their Chinese food looks so solid.
Have you ever been to China?
No, I want to. This year, I want to go to China, maybe Shanghai, and I want to film content there. Their ingredients look really good. Oh, they have wines here too. That's so cool. Sake nondemo ii desu ka? I'll do a bottle of Qingdao. That's Ria-san's minimalistic Japanese girl dish. And here's my plate. It's a collection of a lot of Chinese dishes. She went to get some more drink for a moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and have my food. The braised pork. Wow. The flavor isn't too intense, like it wasn't too salty or anything. When I had it in Chinese restaurants, they tend to be a little more on the savory side. This one didn't push that too far, so I feel like it's kind of a Japanese take, and I like it. What did you get for drinking?
Oolong-cha.
The xiaolongbao, I want it to be good because that's gonna really set the standards on their understanding of Chinese food. Xiaolongbao was good, like it is pretty juicy on the inside, but I feel like the dumpling wrap was just a little too thick, probably not as good as like really good Chinese restaurants. If I tried their other Chinese food, it's good. It's like Chinese restaurant level good. Yeah, their beef, their pork, I feel like their raw ingredient is very fresh too. So I think grilling this one oyster forever, I feel like I might have overcooked it, but oh my god, it's so dry. I overcooked it. You know, this is Japan, and in Japan, when somebody messes up, they take responsibility. That being said, I am going to eat this. Nicely dip it in the sauce. Oh, I'm eating a lot of shells with it too. Actually, it tastes good. I'll cut your meat into smaller pieces.
K-drama.
Yes. You actually like K-drama, right? Which one do you like the most?
愛の不時着
Crash Landing on You, right?
そうそれ
Oh yeah, that was really popular, right? Is that the one where there's like a super handsome North Korean?
いやいやいや韓国ドラマ見ると、お金持ちになりたくなりますね
I think that's a big problem though. Guys, this is my personal opinion, but I think it's an educated opinion that comes from my own life experience, who has been through different life quality as far as like the finances, different places in the world. You know how in Korea, like everyone is like very depressed and kind of unhappy,
Yeah.
and everyone feels like they're like very, very poor. To a degree, it is true. Like being a middle class in Korea is not easy. But then the life that you have as a middle class in Korea is not like crazy bad, if I had to be honest. But it's just that their standards on what they have to be, the life that they want, is all based on like K-drama and K-pop and social media. All these people that they see on TV, oh my god, they're so beautiful. That's why they constantly feel like whatever it is that I have, it's not good enough. And it just makes them feel unhappy. But I will have to let them know if any of my good Korean comrades are watching this. If you're a healthy individual and you have some sort of a job, it's rough, but it's not really worse than a middle class American life. It might be better actually. You already know by now, in Korea, when you walk around, there's not a lot of guys that look like K-drama actors, right?
Yeah.
No
That's
one,
true.
maybe. No one.
But sometimes they exist. Like 日本の有名な芸能人が言ってたんですけど、幸せは人が決めるんじゃなくて自分が決めるんだよ。
I completely agree with you, or with him. Your perception of like happiness, it's all here. If your basic needs are met, like food and your housing, sure, they have to be there. In Korea, there's like a lot of influences around people, like their family, their friends, telling you that, oh, you have to look better, you have to lose weight, and you have to get this plastic surgery, you have to make more money. If you start listening to that, it'll drive you mad. I had a lot of that influence when I was a little kid too. I was very unhappy. Now I don't listen to my parents at all, and I'm very happy.
Alright, enough old guy talk. Let's talk about food.
The pork rib kind of feels like it's a Chinese style. Definitely not as tender as it gets, but meaty and good enough. This is the fried oyster. Well, there's a lot of oyster inside. I love that.
This is Japanese norimaki.
Norimaki,
Yeah.
seaweed roll. That looks good. How do I open this? I'm gonna have to pull out my Korean ojisan technique.
Ajashi.
아저씨. My father didn't teach me shit in life, but he taught me this technique.
Do you want to be an ajashi?
That's like asking you, do you want to become a Japanese girl? I am already an older Korean gentleman.
No, no ajashi.
Not yet? This is kind of nice, drinking beer, having some barbecue, all-you-can-eat buffet. I will have to say this though, it is a lot of hassle to cook, right? It's a lot of trouble. Oh wow, this is overall a very satisfying meal so far. See, I haven't tried sushi yet, so I want to try that. Oh, you want a photo? Sure, let's get a photo.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. No problem. You know, I'm not a huge drinker, but I just feel like it would be disrespectful to not drink any of the sake, especially when they give you this nice Japanese bottle. Hello.
She's also want to take
Oh, really?
with
You know me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know me too? Oh, you know what? I'll hold that one for you. Extra nice for the children. Oh, bad lighting. Here. No problem. Cool. Oh, I saw this thing that looks really amazing earlier. Avocado tuna. Wow. They actually had beef tendon curry too. And get some good rice. Rice. Very nice. Oh, you're gonna help me with that?
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
That's why I am here.
You're here to enjoy. You don't have to help me. Thank you. You picked up a lot of meat too. You know me.
Perfect.
What are you gonna get?
北京ダック。
Peking
あ
dog.
りがとうございます。ありがとうございま
Oh yeah, I had that before. It was really good. Just had to try some Japanese things before I go. ありがとうございます。
す。사장님. 감사합니다. 오빠 덕분에 여기 있어요. 감사합니다.
Well, you're gonna visit again? Always let me know. We don't have to film next time. That sake is really strong. Oh, the curry looks really good. The curry is very thick. It has a lot of chunky meat, which I really, really love. allow me to try. The flavor is like somewhere in between Southeast Asian curry and Japanese curry. You know how in Japanese curry, like the flavor is very sweet and the spices are not as strong? This one has like a lot of spices. Oh yeah, you know last time you asked me if I'm okay with dating a Japanese person? And I said yes. I forgot to ask you, are you okay with dating somebody who's not Japanese?
Of course.
Of course.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? Curious to try this one. This one feels very crispy on the chopsticks. Daigakuimo, sugar glazed sweet potatoes. We have the same thing in Korea too. It's called goguma matang. Exactly the same thing. I wish it was just a little crispy on the surface because it does feel like it's been sitting there for some time. Gotten a little soggy, but avocado with tuna, this is quite delicious. The avocado is very good. Maybe they harvested that avocado in Okinawa or something. Let me try some of their sushi too. I mean, just by looking at it, it looks like a whatever sushi. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, not particularly bad, but not particularly fantastic either. The rice to fish ratio, it's acceptable. Like, it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. If I had to be like really specific about it, the shari or the sushi rice, it feels just a little old and just a little dry, just a little bland too. But it's not far from like a decent sushi. Now this unagi sushi, so one thing that's really amazing about this one is that it has unagi, already a pretty expensive ingredient, and a huge chunk of rice, so the ratio isn't ideal. There's definitely too much rice. And the rice is like pressed into this box shape, you know what I mean? It's like a dense, heavy rice. Oh, this one's a little tricky. But me, I'm not like other foreigners. I know what I'm doing.
Wow.
Good salmon egg, a tad too much rice at the end. So after one bite, all the salmon egg is gone. And this one has uni, the sea urchin. Not the most plump uni that I've seen. Looks decent though. Just a little bitter. I wouldn't say it's the best uni out there, but it is uni, and can I enjoy it to a degree? Yes, I can. So we're gonna get some desserts now. I think I kind of want that one. That one looks pretty. Oh yeah, that one looks good too. There's a coffee machine here, so we're gonna get some coffee as well.
I'm gonna get milk tea.
Oh, milk tea sounds good too. Let me see how I feel about the dessert here. Not bad, right? I think their desserts are generally pretty good. Definitely better than most buffet desserts. I have to ask you this. Compared to the last buffet restaurant that we went, you know, the really expensive one, which one would you like more?
でも頑張って強いて言うなら前の方すいません。こっちの方が種類は多いじゃないですか。だけど向こうの方が一個一個のなんかクオリティが高いです。いつまで日本いるんですか
？14. This time I'm not too busy. I only have one more video planned.
Wow.
So I have a Korean friend that lives in Korea. So I'm gonna do her house review. I haven't been to a lot of Japanese homes, so it'd be interesting.
How about my house?
Your house?
It's gonna be fun.
I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Should we do a house tour of Rie-san's apartment? If you guys want to see that,
Yeah. How about your opinion?
yeah, let us know.
So to wrap things up, their quality is very good, especially for someone that likes good grilled seafood. Yes, this might be the best buffet for that.
Well, thank you so much for joining my dinner today.
Thank you so much.
I thought the food was really good, and I mean, it's somewhat reasonably priced, and I would love to come back in the future. If you want to go out for a very fun place and have dinner with me again for a video, just let me know, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you do the research and we can go, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll come back with more fun videos, all right?
Yeah. See you soon.
See you soon. Apartment video tour in the future?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.